Om Sri Swamiye Saranamayappa.
Hello everyone. Namaste. Welcome to Nath Astrology, a scientific roadmap of life through Vedic astrology. My name is Harish. Today, I am bringing you the roadmap for the next possible 1 year, 25 to 26. Why 25-26? 25-26 sees the transit of four major planets. So, what should be your roadmap for the next 10 to 12 months is what we would be discussing here. So, if the period is really good, how should you capitalize on the same? If it is slightly giving you challenges, how can you take measures to overcome the same and give you a better roadmap? That is what we would be really looking at. And what are the areas that we would be covering? We would be looking at multiple facets: career, money, family, health, children, marriage. All these facets would be considered to give you the best of the advice for the next 10 to 12 months, that is 25 to 26. Right? So, as I told you, there are four major planet transits that either has happened or would be happening in the near future in the coming year. Right? So, what are the major planets that are transited? So, one is the largest planet, Shani or Saturn, right? So, Shani or Saturn takes 2.5 years to travel through one Rashi to the next one, right? So, overall, it takes like 30 years, approximately 30 years to go a full circle from Mesha to Meena, right? So, that is a period it takes across the 12 Rashis that is there. The next one is Brihaspati or Guru, which transits every 1 year, right? So it takes approximately 12 years to go the full circle around the sun. The other two planets, although are many times called conjoined because they are called to be the head and the tail of the same demon, Rahu and Ketu, right? So they have a slight difference when it considered versus Shani or Guru. They only travel anti-clockwise. They transit in every 18 months, 1.5 years from one Rashi to another. That's one sign to another. So it takes almost 18 years for them to complete the full circle. Instead of going Mesha, Rishabha, and so on, it would go Mesha, Meena, etc. Right? It would go the anti-clockwise way. Because these are the four major planets, and the other planets like Sun, which take transits every month, Moon, which transits every 2.5 days, and say Venus or Mars, which takes transits again close to 1 month, 1.5 months, 2 months. The impact of those planets would be lesser in the daily lives, while these four planets will have the largest impact when it comes to transits from one Rashi to another. But please be mindful that your Janam Kundli, that is the horoscope that has been written while you were born or based on your date of birth, the time of birth, and the place of birth, would give you the best of the advice that considers to be the 90 percentage of what you would be and how you would be. The 10 percentage of the other 10 percentage is determined by the transits that we are going to talk right now, right? So first let's consider Shani. Shani or Saturn has already transited on 29th March from Kumbh Rashi to Meen Rashi, that is Aquarius to Pisces, right? So Meen Rashi is the Rashi of Guru or Brihaspati. That means there is always a goodness when Shani comes to Pisces as a Rashi or Meen as a Rashi. The next planet is Brihaspati or Guru, who would be transiting on the 15th of May, right? He would be going from Rishabh Rashi to Mithun Rashi, that is from Taurus to Gemini, right? So, who is the Lord of Mithun Rashi or Gemini? The Lord is Buddha. So Buddha is the lord of all studies, education, higher studies, etc. And Guru or Brihaspati would be coming in there, which means that there will be a lot of emphasis in the world about higher studies and overall education as such. Rahu and Ketu would be transiting on the same day, which is on 19th of May, because they are part of the same, demon, as I said. So 19th of May, Rahu would be moving from Meen Rashi to Kumbh Rashi, that is Pisces to Aquarius. So it will take the position of Shani, what it was before, and that Rashi, Kumbh Rashi, is the Lord is Shani itself. So Rahu comes to the place of Shani. So that brings in a certain kind of challenges, negativity to the overall world. Ketu, as I said, will move from Kanya Rashi to Singh Rashi, or from Virgo to Leo as such, right? So Sun is the lord of Singh Rashi or Leo, and Ketu would be coming there, which means that a lot of emphasis on spirituality. There could be more, temples. There could be a lot of discussions on temples, etc. That would be starting. So these are the four major transits that would be happening in the coming months, or Sani for that matter has already happened. So I would be analyzing each of the Rashi starting from Mesha to Meena. That means from Aries to Pisces as such in the zodiac signs. And I would be giving you exact roadmap predictions for each of the Rashi, each of the sign, to give you what needs to be done in the next 10 to 12 months, in the next 1 year, 25, 26. There is a lot of research and time that I have put into in bringing you such videos. It would be really appreciated if you could subscribe to this channel and press the bell icon and press all, which would ensure that all the videos that I am uploading would come to you directly. If you like these videos, please like it, share it with your friends, and please leave your comments, which I would be able to come back to you with the suggestions or replies that is required for. Now, let us go through the Rashis from Mesha or Aries and go till Meena or Pisces. Let's start. Vrischik Rashi or Scorpio. This period in 25-26 for Vrishik Rashi is going to give you a mixed bag of luck as well as some challenges. The luck will be brought to you by Shani moving into your fifth house. Shani or Saturn has already transited from the Ardhashtam position of fourth house to your fifth house on the 29th of March. This means that whatever challenges that you were facing in the last 2.5 years since 2023, in terms of your health, in terms of your family, all that will subside right now, and there will be a lot of good effects that will be brought in by Saturn to you. Your relationship with your father will be better. You will have good karma coming your way from your ancestors. If there was any problem with your ancestral property, this is the time to get those cleared. So from an aspect position, Shani also aspects your seventh house and second house and the 11th house. This brings in you a little bit of challenges because seventh house depicts the partners in your life. This could be your life partners like husband or wife. This could be also meaning also depict the partners in your business. So there could be some kind of misunderstanding, some small quarrels that could happen there. Shani also is aspecting the second house, which means that there could be some negative effects in terms of your income as well, right? Like your money coming your way as such. This challenges would be added in with Guru, Brihaspati or Jupiter moving into your eighth house. This is called as Ashtama Guru, which means Guru in the eighth house of your Janam Rashi, which is Vrishik or Scorpio. So although this is good for your longevity of life, you will have no problems in terms of your health. However, because of the aspects of Guru, which is moving into a 12th house, 4th house and second house, this could bring to you lot of expenses So what this means to you this period is that your income and expenses could almost match. Your savings might reduce drastically. What can you spend your money so that all the expenses that is coming your way are made into good expenses rather than going into negative expenses like hospital bills or taking care of some ill people in your family, taking care of some problems in your family. What you have to do is move the expenses into positive expenses. So try to get your house repaired. Long pending repairs could be there at your house. Rahu coming into your fourth house as well as Guru aspecting there would ensure that there could be some changes in your house. There could be some maintenance, painting work, all those could be taken up. There are also chances that you might discard your old vehicle, get a new one. These are in the cards during this period. Ketu moving into a 10th house, which is the house of your work life, might bring in a little bit of challenges. You might feel that you are a bit lethargic at work. Your thoughts are wavered. So what I would suggest is to ensure that you focus more on your work and get things rolling through, better meditation, yoga, etc. So as I said, mixed bag this year. Positivity coming through Shani, but at the same time, Guru and Ketu bringing in some challenges. Ensure that you manage your money. Financial planning is very important. Do some kind of yoga or meditation to ensure that you keep your tempers down. Try to get some positivity going through your positive expenses in the house. If you follow these, you could sail smoothly through this period of mixed bag challenges as such. There is a lot of time and effort that goes into this video to bring you the best of analysis for each of the rashis. Your support is extremely important for me, and hence request you all to subscribe to this channel. Press the bell icon, the notification icon, and press all so that all the videos that I am uploading in the future will come your way. Please like this video if you like the analysis that I have provided. Please share it with your friends and family, and also leave your comments so that I can really understand what could be the improvements that I could bring on to the future videos as such. In case you want to reach out to me personally, please text me in the WhatsApp number that I have given below. Video and audio consultation of horoscopes can be done if you could share your birth date, birth place, as well as the time of birth. I would be able to give you the right recipe for success and give you a great roadmap for the future as such. Thank you very much. Namaste.